This is so relaxing. I'm so glad I watched this video and learned how to make this stuff.
Yeah. Didn't we make this?
Wait, this is our intro, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, this is Big T and
the Suggarbear.
And today we're making winter gifts.
The season's upon us, it's that time of year. Brandy and eggnog, there's plenty of cheer.
Big T, I can't afford all these presents. Don't worry, we got just about everything we are going to use in this video at the Dollar Tree.
Pretty much.
And altogether, I think maybe we spent $10, $15 and we made a frost preventer. But if the frost preventer doesn't work, we blast it with ice remover. But then you get home at night and you're tired and cold and you just want to hold someone's hand.
But you don't have anybody else.
Because you're lonely. Like me. That also function as ice packs. So how do we do it? We're going to show you how. A little hand warmer ice pack is actually pretty easy to do. All you're going to need is a glove, or if you want to use just like a little pouch that you sew together, you can do that. Just make sure that whatever you use is microwave safe, unless if you just want an ice pack, because you don't want to pop it in the microwave and it blow up. Speaking of blowing up, I wasn't sure what the fabric glue that we were going to use would do, so we went out bippity boppity bacon and bought some yarn.
Yeah!
And I have a feeling my kitties are going to find this and
eat it.
it's going to be a And then we got these little plastic needles, basically, so you can't
They
really
don't hurt.
hurt yourself.
See? Don't hurt. Well, you can if you do it fast.
And you're going to need some rice. So, how simple is it? Take your glove, stick it on your hip. Or wait, no.
I'm a chicken.
Start getting you some rice. Holy crap, you can't even get
What?
After you get it all sealed up and decide that trying to reach in isn't working, get your pair of scissors, cut that bad boy off. Now just take it and kind of work it down into the fingers, and that way each finger should feel pretty full, because whenever you get this done, you want to be able to hold it like this and feel like you're holding somebody's hand. Or you can do that. It seems to work pretty decent.
Or you can play like it's a person that's suspecting something. Do. Hello.
And if worse comes to worse, you just stick your finger in the hole. And when you get a little bit, you get the fingers filled up, go ahead and pop some more rice in there.
Pop some more rice in there.
Kids, if you're doing this at home, make sure you tell your parents you're going to need the house vacuum, because you're going to make a freaking mess. And once you get done, just take the top, make sure that there's no rice sticking out.
No rice.
Take your handy dandy needle with your yarn.
And make a little design. If you like designs, make a design.
Otherwise, just make sure that you get it fairly tight to where it doesn't let the rice leak out. It's a homemade gift, folks. That's the great thing. If you screw a little something up, you can be like, yeah, I messed that part up there a little bit, but, you know, I just wanted to make it personal. And people go nuts over that stuff. Seriously, it's crazy. And there's probably some yarn expert out there watching this going, oh my God, they're doing it so wrong. What are they thinking? We're amateurs, folks. We do this kind of stuff for fun.
Yeah. You're a mean one.
Big T. You're one hairy S.O.B.
No human being.
You're big, you're cool, and stuff. Now I'm sure there's probably an easier way to do this, but the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to cut that off and tie a little knot.
Perfect.
Tie that little knot. There you go. So here I made mine.
That's mine.
Yours isn't nearly as full as mine though. Mine's big hand.
Yeah.
Now when you get these done, whether you decide to just go plain and simple or do a crazy little design like she's done, you know, however you want to do yours, do yours. So if you're going to use them as an ice pack, you can just throw them in the freezer overnight. Boom, you got a cold pack. Decide to use it as a hand warmer, then throw it in the microwave. Now this is where it can get a little tricky. I would say start out at like 10 seconds. See if it's nice and warm. If it's nice and warm, boom, you're set. If it's still cold, throw it in for another 10 seconds until you get the magic spot. I think that the website that I seen, they were making pouches. They were saying it's about 30 seconds. So, you know, test it out, but don't pop it in there for like 5 minutes your first time and then find out, oh crap, now I just, you know, blew up my microwave. You probably don't want to do that. Now this next part, we're not going to go too decorating crazy on it. We're just going to show you the very basics. But we're going to be making a de-icer. You're going to need some dish soap, some rubbing alcohol. Don't use the good kind of alcohol. I mean, if you've got like a good bottle of bourbon or something, what you want to do with that is send it to Big T, and I'll take care of it. I might even send you some rubbing alcohol. A spray bottle and some water. Now, what you're going to want to do, unscrew the screw top. That's what I meant to say.
Oh.
Take a couple drops of soap. Now, this isn't an exact science. Like, I've read 4 or 5 different
Can I add a little more?
ways of doing it. No, it just needs 2 or 3 drops. Some say use 90% alcohol and make it a 2-to-1 ratio with the water. We're just kind of taking wild guesses here.
70%.
Yeah, we've got 70% alcohol, so...
Ooh, it's a bad smell.
Yeah, it kind of smells like a hospital. We fill the bottle about 3/4 full, and then we'll fill it up with water. Then you shake it up. You got some ice somewhere. Spray this on the ice. Wait a few seconds, and boom, the ice is gone. It's starting to get a buzz.
What?
After you've added the water, we didn't think to grab water, so you know we'll add it in post. But after you have all of this done, feel free to decorate the bottle, or you can actually decorate the bottle beforehand. But the great thing about this is now whoever you give this to has a way to get rid of ice on their car, on their steps, wherever. It's, you know, and these are great for locks too. Spray it on your lock, which I'm not sure you'd carry this big thing around. Hey, I'm gonna get into my house. But keeping one of these in the car, great thinking. Now that you know how to get rid of the ice, what's a good way to prevent it, you might say? Well, maybe not ice, but it helps keep the frost away. What you're gonna need, you can use old socks, but since we're doing Christmassy gifts, holiday gifts, we're just using some fuzzy socks, some Christmassy socks. And the great thing about these is once you get them done, you just take them and it'll help prevent frost in your car. So I know what you're saying. You're saying, Big T, what kind of magic stuff do you need to make this stuff happen?
Instead of
Boom. Small bag of kitty litter. Get some.
or if you already have a cat, you can use it.
Yeah, you can use any of the clumpable. This was just cheap and
Yeah.
it was a big bag. I wanted to do the gag. So if you want to use these for a one-time use, you could actually sew them and it'd be really cute. Or you could fabric glue it. Or you could staple it, duct tape it, do whatever. Since we're wanting to do it to where it can be reused, just have to put new kitty litter in it. we're just going to try tying them off. So stretch it out a little bit. Make sure you've got enough room to where you can tie a little knot. Or if you want to fill it all the way up and just use it once, do your thing. I don't judge. Fill this bad boy up with kitty litter. And the great thing is if you use some of like the scented kitty litter, it will actually work as a air freshener too. Boom, tie a little knot in it, and that way whoever uses this, whoever, you know, lucky enough to get this gift, they can reuse it just by untying, throwing more kitty litter.
Or if they don't have cats.
Because you can actually give them a gift of kitty litter. Might sound weird, but you say, hey, I gave you a freaking sock and kitty litter. What more you want, huh?
$1 million.
Me too. Which reminds me, check out our Patreon account.
Yeah.
Now, since I'm putting it in the car, well, I'm giving it as a gift to put in the car. I'm going to put in this fancy dancy little sock, and then this way, the sock actually, I don't know if the camera will even pick it up, but it's got little dots on it, so it has a little bit of traction. And, I mean, it just kind of makes it look cuter.
It takes a long time.
Hey, Big T, why does your house smell like kitty litter and alcohol? We party down and craft, baby. That's what we do around here. Alright, you gonna leave yours like that, or you gonna throw it in the sock?
I think I'm gonna leave it like this.
Alright. So, we've showed you how to make some happy little gifts, especially in the colder climates. And if you like them, leave us a like. If you want something a little extra, head over to Teespring and check out Big T and Suggarbear merchandise and buy away. They make great gifts. I mean, everybody likes them. It's true. And it's going to be the next fashion trend. So if you want to get on that, you better get on that now.
Yeah.
So till next time, this is Big T and
the Suggarbear.
saying be safe.
Have fun.
And happy holidays.